So my name is Mongy. I was born in Egypt. I serve at the Nile Journeys, which is a platform across the Nile Basin that aims to create a living ecosystem that supports life-affirming action across the Nile Basin. It's a platform that connects communities and citizens from across the Nile to regenerate and heal the ecosystem and the social system. My unique gift is I think I'm good at connecting with people. I'm also good at listening loudly to the subtleties that maybe just come across um, in our lives, in my life. I also would like to think that I uh, I have a gift with making dreams happen. Um, so the Nine Journeys is a platform, as I said, that requires a lot of nurturing. So part of the work that we do is embodied in the word Nile Journeys itself, because Nile is in reference of the river, but also it's in reference of the abbreviation nurturing impulses for living ecosystems. And this is what we do. So the way we go about it is we work in four spheres. So healing past trauma, that's one sphere. We work on creating a nurturing relationship between people with projects that we do across translocally, like for example, festival, like board games, tabletop games across the Nile. The third thing is creating spaces for dialogue, and this is through community hubs that actually are existing entities across the Nile that act as acupuncture points for us across the Nile River to work on regenerating the land and the soil and healing the social system. And finally, capacity building. So we work on our practice to enhance how we go about how do we do what we do. Basically, this is what we define with our practice. So enhancing that. The support that we need is mostly in relation to community hubs, because the more we are able to connect communities across the Nile, the bigger impact that we can create on the ground, in the grassroots. And this requires a lot of work, a lot of capacity, uh, a large number of people. So the more hubs we have, the more people we need to recruit. And this also requires partnership, finances, and so on. Also, we would really like, in the process of healing our trauma, we would really like to connect to the energetic level of the river beyond any transactional aspect, but the deep underlying energies of the water and the deep underlying energies of the Nile itself. And this requires, I would say, even shamanic practices and ancient practices to be revived and worked with. Um, and the third thing that we would need is of course partnership with like-minded organizations. Even with our partners and sponsors, we do not really work from a transactional level. We are almost like we use the expression, we are in bed with our partners almost. We journey with them, and this is part of who we are, the Nile Journeys. Everyone is in a journey, and we embark in a journey together, because it's a process of emancipation, it's a process of healing, but also more importantly, it's not a process that we do for other people, it's a process also that we do for ourselves.